Hola a todos, buenas tardes, bienvenidos al stream. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo andamos, chat? ¿Qué está yendo? Se actualiza. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Qué tal? Bueno, aquí estamos un día más para jugar Wolf Among Us. Y eso. Vamos al tercer capítulo y ya está. Eh, si no dura tanto y tal, igual y no lo terminamos hoy el capítulo y luego el otro. Y ya mañana dejamos el quinto. Estoy viendo un video. Joder, tío. Vaya shit, vaya shit de video. Muy denso esta shit, a ver. Ni siquiera lo he escuchado. Pero vamos a un momento, chat. Dios, es que se ve horrible. ¿Sabes estos videos que de Ocarina of Time hecho con un Unreal Engine 4? Y la gente dice, buah, tío, este sería un remake de Ocarina of Time. Y es como que se ve horrible. Es como Minecraft con shaders. Brilla mucho y ya está. Literalmente este es uno de esos videos, pero de Pepsi Man. Así que vamos a tal. A verlo. A ver. Tío, pues es que mira cómo corre el pibe. ¿Qué es eso, tío? Se mete encima de la piedra. Tío, se ve horrible esa shit. Hola amigo Juan, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido al stream. ¿Cómo estás, amigo Juan? Dios, es que... Mírale, tío, está horrible. No sé, parece como... No sé, se ve súper raro, tío. Pero lo que me hace un montón de gracia es cómo camina. Es como... Es que literalmente son los videos de Legend of Zelda del pibe que lo hace en un Unreal Engine 4. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás, amigo Juan? Vale, ese es el primer nivel. Me lo sé de memoria, tío, ese. Dios, ¿qué es eso? ¿Pero cómo se mueve el pibe? Parece que va caminando enojado, tío. Ni siquiera va corriendo. Y va a 20 FPS, tío. Cuando necesitas un baño urgentemente y tal ya está ahí en... Estás armando la puntica. Así vas corriendo, tú al baño. ¿Cómo corre, tío? A ver, espero que esto haya sido una especie de render tipo video y no una demo, tío. De un game. ¿Qué es eso, tío? Bueno, así se vería Pepsi Man en PlayStation 5. Aquí dice, acá viendo una versión curseada. Está súper curseado, tío. No, es que mira, tío, se mete encima de la piedra. ¿No hay más? Dios. Hay un mod para el Metal Gear Rising que creo que es Pepsi Man, tío. Es Pepsi Man 2, tío. Creo que así es como está el video y es un mod del Metal Gear Rising. Es la polla, tío. Este sí está muy divertido. Me hace mucha gracia este. Pepsi Man 2, tío. Pepsi Man 2. No, Pepsi Man amado,
I said my sword was a tool of justice.
No, tío.
To protect the weak. Not used in anger.
Wow, benditos sean los mods,
Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword.
Se ve guapo, El Metal Gear Rising está para PC. Para pillárnoslo y jugarlo con ese mod. Ah, sí que está. Buah, está en descuento, 67 pavos. Ok. Buenos dineros, tío. Para meterle el mod ese del Pepsi Man, tío. Me hace mucha gracia, tío, ese video. Bueno, vamos a empezar con el capítulo este del The Wolf Among Us. Nos quedamos ayer en el capítulo 2, obviamente. ¿Y en qué terminaba? Ah, sí, terminaba en que descubrimos que el viejillo ese random... Bueno, random no. El viejillo ese que me cae muy mal. El alcalde, creo que es... era un posible sospechoso del asesinato. De los asesinatos, mejor dicho. Y ahí finiquitó el segundo capítulo. Vamos a jugarlo. Buah, tío, hoy he estado jugando al Hades. He estado jugando al Hades y casi completo una run, tío. Llegué al boss final, pero literalmente saqué un screenshot. Bueno, pero es spoiler el screenshot. El punto es que casi lo gano, tío. A ver. Nuevo changelog del Isaac. Ok. Dios, tío, yo quiero que salga este DLC, tío. Bueno, buena shit. Among Us. Vale la pena. Vale muchísimo la pena del Hades. Lo vale muchísimo. A mí me divierte un montón. Y así. Y lo mejor es que es un roguelike. Roguelite, perdón. Que es como fácil para entrar al género. Porque no te castiga tanto como por ejemplo un Enter the Gungeon. O un Isaac. O un... ¿Cómo se llama este? El del baile y las mazmorras, tío. ¿Cómo se llama? O sea, no te castiga tanto. Siempre que pierdes una partida te llevas algo de progreso. O cosas que te pueden ayudar en tu progreso. Entonces está muy bueno para entrar al género. Y está muy divertido y hay muchísimo contenido. O sea, vale la pena, pero as fuck. ¿Cómo está el juego este? Tío, ¿cómo se llamaba? Se me fue el nombre. Ah, el de... Tío, el de la mazmorra bailarina, tío. ¿Cómo se llama ese game? Que sacaron una versión de Legend of Zelda. A ver si lo encuentro. Ah, aquí está, Crypt of the Necrodancer, tío. Este, por ejemplo, es un roguelite porque cuando terminas las partidas, el oro que consigues lo puedes ocupar para comprar movidas. El problema, y eso es algo que no tiene Hades. Sí, está medio... Ah, sí, sí, es que, por ejemplo, Omeo tampoco le llamaba la atención por lo mismo. Pero el otro día le estaba comentando eso. Pero, por ejemplo, Crypt of the Necrodancer, siempre que terminas una run, tienes los oros para gastarlos. Pero si no te alcanza para nada, no puedes ahorrar el dinero, entonces te tienes que ir a la siguiente partida y pierdes el oro. Con Hades no pasa eso, con Hades las llaves, la oscuridad y todo lo que vas consiguiendo se guarda siempre que no lo gastes, al final de cada partida. Entonces está bastante bueno. Y tiene un montón de contenido y la historia está muy buena. Y a veces hay momentos en los que no te interesa un poco No sé si te interesa, pero quizás sigues un poco jugando otras partidas para ver un poco la historia de por qué se quiere Sagreo, quién es la madre de Sagreo y tal y cual. Entonces es bastante bonito eso. Y metieron hace poco un parche. No sé si metieron un parche o fue porque por primera vez llegué al boss final, pero me salieron nuevos enemigos, tío. Pero sí, está muy bueno. Vamos al Among Us. Among Us. No, ese no es Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Buah, tío, es como el juego ese de los celulares, tío. A ver, vamos a jugar ahora sí. Joder, ¿cómo se ve eso? Ustedes ven la pantalla recortada, pero yo lo veo así todo estirado, es muy feo. Vale. Tu, 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 tu. The Wolf Among Us. Conectando. ¿A dónde? No sé a dónde conecta, tío, pero siempre dice conectando. A ver, tercer capítulo. ¿Cómo se llama el tercer capítulo? Cordero no sé qué o Camino sin fondo, no me acuerdo, tío. Pero el segundo estuvo bueno. Me gustó bastante. Un camino torcido, ok. Ese lo jugamos hoy. Si lo acabamos temprano, nos vamos al cuarto, tío. Para mañana finalizar con el quinto. Y mañana no sé si salga algún game, Juan, porque Omeo, bueno, yo le dije a Omeo de jugar, pero ya no me dijo nada. Y Dulaja tampoco me dijo nada de jugar, entonces, para ver qué rollo. Porque queríamos hacer lo que hicimos el año pasado de la noche de dos solteros y un casado, tío, que fue el 14 de febrero del año pasado. Pero claro, 14 de febrero acá hay domingo. Y no podemos, pues, quedarnos hasta tarde en domingo. Bueno, estamos listos, chat. Para empezar esta movidiña. Empezamos, comenzamos. Ya dije a esos carepingas que estoy en stream. Vamos a empezar con el rewind de lo que pasó en los otros dos capítulos.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Bastante creepy el final, ¿eh? O sea, lo del Ichabod Crane, bastante creepy.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Dios, cómo me cae mal ese viejillo, ¿eh? Maldito asqueroso, ya está.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Tenemos una picture.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say
Hola amigo,
where
deja,
she
¿cómo
was going?
estás?
She
Sí,
took
en el
Holly to
stream.
the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap?
Dale, no te
Are
preocupes
you
amigo,
drinking?
gracias por pasar.
Right now. They were on their way out.
También bien, amigo Dulaja, qué bueno que estés bien.
Bigby!
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estuvo tu semana, amigo Dulaja? ¿Qué hice hoy? Dormir, literalmente no
Wait.
hice nada más que dormir. Me desperté a eso de la 1.
What?
No, mentira.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know.
Tu semana,
You
amigo
know how
Dulaja.
you felt when you
¿Le
saw
bajo el
that
game o
picture?
está muy alto?
Well,
¿O
it's
está
going to be
bien?
much worse for her. Just remember that.
Me desperté a eso de las 11 de la mañana. Pero me duele la cabeza un montón, tío. Entonces estuve ahí echado hasta la 1 o algo así. Luego me puse a ver videos chillosos. Traté de jugar algo, tampoco tuve ganas. Jugué una run de Hades. Luego comí. Vi unos vídeos chillosos. Me dormí. Desperté y poco más. Ya no hice nada más.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that
No interrumpir.
the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Este es
But I also
el...
know that
Ajá, este es
the memory
el
of
esposo
Lily
de la
will
otra,
sustain
de...
us.
¿Cómo se llamaba? El otro pibe. Toda la semana estuve estudiando matemáticas y llevo como 300 horas de problemas resueltos. Como 300, ¿por qué leí 300 horas? Como más de 300 problemas resueltos y por lo bueno es que es verde. ¡Buah! Muchas matemáticas. Chale. Chale. Matemáticas. Qué bueno que ya las matemáticas... Mierda, es que literalmente ya no recuerdo nada de matemáticas de la prepa, tío. Nada. Cero. A ver, recuerdo un poco quizá... No, no recuerdo nada. Recordaré quizá un poco... Oh, es que no, tío. A ver, Pablito... Literalmente era aprender y vaciabas todo en el examen y luego... Adiós. En cuarto... bastante así. A ver, lo de cuarto. A ver, lo que vi en cuarto creo que era lo mismo que vi en tercero secundaria. Entonces... Un poco tal. Y en sexto literalmente no vimos nada con Hilda. Y, o sea, no recuerdo nada de matemáticas. Bueno, sí, lo único que aprendí con Hilda en mate de área 4 fue lo que es el Producto Interno Bruto. Ya está, no aprendí nada más. Y muchos chismes, tío. Wow, era la clase de los chismes, tío.
And it will
Oh, Sheriff.
equal in
I'm
strength
sorry,
while mourning her loss.
I didn't see you there.
And it is in that spirit
I
that
hope
I'd like
not.
to talk about
About as well as you'd think.
often so great
I haven't had any other,
your memories.
it's never been as bad as when you saw me,
She
at
could
least.
be stubborn and
I was angry at first,
rash
when I
and
heard that
thoughtful.
Lily was getting a funeral.
She carried a torch for the
Holly
old
was getting
ways,
closure.
tradition,
I wanted that too,
pageantry.
and I wanted it for Faith.
Most of all, it
Then I
seems
remembered
how
Faith
Lily
lived a
loved,
story Lily never did.
dearly loved
She had her
friends
adventure.
and family.
She got to live in the light of
She
forever
loved
after
being
Lily.
around them, in good
for a while.
times and bad.
So let Lily have
I
the
never
better
met
finish.
Lily, but from
It all evened out.
old, I
I'm
know
sorry,
that
Lawrence.
she
I know,
would love
Sheriff.
to be here tonight.
And thanks for saving my life.
And now we'll have our
Take care of things,
moment
okay?
of silence. Thank you.
Ese pibe me cae bien, tío. ¿Es esto? Esa de ofrendas. A ver, ¿qué dice Laja? Esto pues no... ya le estás aprendiendo a...
Bigby, is
Fuck.
everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
No,
Throw my
se
sister
tienen que
down the witching
comer.
well, and you have the nerve to show your face
¿Qué?
here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Ya, por
I'm
eso hemos
sure
venido.
he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
A ver, ahorita que acabe esta conversación
Why
ir
are
al
you
chat.
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Buah, tío, es que
Holly, I
da
know-
igual si no era el asesino, tío. Es muy bizarro lo que estaba haciendo el Crane, tío. Cuando duermo estoy soñando que resuelvo problemas de mate y no es así como nada más un sueño y ya no, sino que siento que estoy pensando así como en la real life. Pierde. He oído de pibes que así les pasa eso, rollo que no pueden resolver un problema o así y se van a dormir y estuvieron tanto ahí con el problema que en su cabeza se ponen a mientras duermen y tal, como que sueñan que resuelven esa shit o cosas así. Verde. Pero ¿por qué? ¿Por qué estás? Pero tú no vas para área 1. Vas para área 4, o sea, ¿no debería haber una especie de examen para carreras de área 4? Verde. ¿Qué erizo?
Oh, how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Verde, mates. Chale. Es que, o sea, es que es una tontería. ¿Para qué te la vas a aprender si luego después la vas a olvidar? Y es como que... Guay.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard
Wow,
enough making
dude.
a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Pues enseñen la foto, por favor.
Replays your story
Bueno, no
over
sé
and
si...
over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Muéstrale la pic,
Because
muéstrale la pic,
please,
muéstrale la
Bigby,
pic.
don't confuse things.
Buah, tío, no, porque es un poco traumático, ¿no? Enseñar la pic de tal. Pierde. Además no es tanto, pero para aprender chido, sobre todo estoy haciendo... Digo que llevo 300... No, es que solo de pensarlo me da un montón de flojera, tío. Matemáticas, 300 problemas. Verde, pero supongo... Pero bueno, es que física... Es que física una vez que sabes las fórmulas y tal, ya es más fácil hacerlo todo, ¿no? Porque... Pues puedes hacer... O sea, no sé, yo creo que lo más fácil de física son las fórmulas. Y, o sea, es más fácil que mate, supongo.
You took a cab here, right?
Un momento. Easy.
I'll drive.
Easy. El pibe que le está haciendo de Crane. Es en realidad otro pibe que también se tomó un glamour para parecerse al Crane. Puede ser, puede ser. Porque a ver si consiguió un glamour para que la otra pibita se viera como Snow. Pues yo creo que puede hacer lo mismo, ¿no? Entonces sí, sí, sí. Porque nada más es aplicar ese shit a tal. Y por ejemplo, si no tienes una fórmula para algo, pues ya sabes cómo pasar una forma a no sé cómo se llama eso. Cuando pasas una fórmula que tienes algo, pero no tienes lo demás, entonces un poco tal. Así que bueno, amigo. Ese día, sí, lo terminé, pero haz de cuenta que murió mi PC, lo volvió a prender y luego ya terminamos el Little Nightmares. Y luego jugamos el demo del 2. Y el 2 lo jugaré a final de año o cuando esté más barato. Tampoco me cunde, entonces hay juegos que espero más que Little Nightmares 2.
Snow? Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Sí, estuvo bueno. Estuvo bueno el Little Nightmares.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming.
Yo voy por ver si... Dale, amigo. Deja que descanses. Bye, te cueme. A ver si mañana sale
Constable.
unos games. Oh, no.
Wait. Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Para
What did
bestia.
I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Molly!
Verde.
I got it done.
Momento quick time event. Fuck, 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 fuck. A ver, en teoría no nos pasa nada. Literalmente le clavamos un hacha en la cabeza al leñador y no se murió, así que esto no debería hacerles nada. A no ser que por la conveniencia de la trama pues pasara algo, ¿no? ¿Se escucha bien el game o está muy alto? Está muy bueno el opening este, ¿eh? Está muy muy bueno. Episodio 3. Un camino torcido. Torcidote.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try.
Come más pollo.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Verde. Viejillo bizarro.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. How about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Verde.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
Es que no tiene sentido. Porque ¿para qué matarla y dejar la cabeza en el edificio de esta gente?
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Verde, eso está bien bizarro.
Murdering prostitutes. Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
El monkey flip
Thanks
este.
for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, But after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
Se llevó un
I
vidrio.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a
F.
piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Vamos a ver con mi panel Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Vamos a ver qué rollo. ¿Qué rollo en el escritorio del cráneo? A ver si hay algo más por aquí. A ver. Carta. Y Cabot Crane. ¿Hay noticias sobre el financiamiento extra que solicité? Como lo expliqué en mi última carta, un aumento vendrá bien a las condiciones actuales. Estoy viendo inquietud por parte de los residentes y admito que veo por qué. La granja no debería ser un castigo, estoy seguro que usted está ocupado, pero pienso que esto tendría que ser de mayor prioridad. Le dice a lo mejor Wayland Smith. No sé quién es ese pibe. Querido señor Ichabod Crane, le estoy escribiendo para pedirle de nuevo que por favor mande a alguien a que repare el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento. El ambiente se puso muy caluroso y Pinocho dice que se le está astillando la piel. No sé lo que signifique eso, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso. Y realmente me gustaría que reparara el aire como le pedimos hace 3 meses. Al menos provéanos de un ventilador mientras esperamos. Atentamente, Boy Blue. Señor Crane, usted dijo que pagaría para que esté rehecho el revoque en mi edificio luego del incidente en la 204. Las malditas paredes están cayendo, por favor arréglelas. No puedo rentar esta habitación en esa condición. Y ya he estado esperando por días, sin mencionar que usted ya había prometido enviar a alguien a que arreglara el gran agujero en el vidrio de la puerta principal. Bueno, adivine qué, está peor. Organízate, señor Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only
No.
when Cole was around.
¿Cole? ¿Quién es Cole? Mira, tiene una llave. Tiene la llave de la 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I
¿Qué
want
pasa?
to know.
No, joder, un momento. Mute el micro. ¿Qué pasa, Vistorcito? ¿Cómo estás? Es The Wolf Among Us. Y eso.
I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Vale, aquí ya no hay nada, creo. Aquí. Es que esto ya lo vimos, ¿no? A ver aquí qué hay. Nada. Pues creo que ya no hay nada más, ¿o sí? Por aquí. No, ya no hay nada ya. No me deja pasar. A ver, Snow. Vamos a ver qué show. Tienes que decirme.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Keep looking.
Keep looking, pero ya no hay nada más que ver. ¿O sí? Ahora vamos a volver a preguntarle a Puffkin, porque creo que me quedaban dos preguntas por hacerle.
Hi, Mr. Bigby.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Salir. Es que si le pregunto eso, conociendo a Bigby, le va a gritar y le va a decir: eres un subnormal y para qué lo dejas salir. Y le va a gritar y cosas así. Ah, mira, me falta revisar aquí. La oficina de business. El rey de algo.
That was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Este pelado también me cae muy mal.
Get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Es que este pibe es un ex asesino, tío. O sea, no puedes confiar en una persona así.
Alright, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
I can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Lo dice en secreto enfrente de él.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
¿A dónde vamos, chat? ¿A la oficina de los pibitos? ¿O a con las cosas de Holly?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Es que el Crane no puede estar en su apartamento. ¿Por qué cojones estaría ahí? Pero estos pibes saben algo, saben una shit, ¿eh? ¿A dónde vamos, chat? Es que Holly ya a ver, le dispararon con escopeta. Yo creo que ya no nos necesitas que sigamos ahí rompiendo un poco las bolas. El Crane, pues tampoco es que haya. Yo creo que haya algo en su departamento, tío. Y los gemelos estos, pues yo creo que son. Yo creo que ahí podemos ir, ¿no? Sí, ¿no, chat?
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
Gracias. Qué fácil. Aquí tiene que haber una shit, pero
have to
seguro.
take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
A ver, correo.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
Ok.
What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Por aquí no hay nada, no. Aquí, ¿qué es esto? De cigarros.
You know about this?
No.
Y se la lleva. Perfecto, ¿eh?
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Ok, vale. Nos ha dicho que son buenas personas. No hay nada más por aquí, no, ¿verdad? Bueno, puedo pasar de aquí. ¿Para dónde será la llave? ¿Sí?
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Y el de asno.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Bella. Siento. Cindy. Brannigan. ¿Quién es Brannigan? Ni idea de quién sea Brannigan. No me suena de nada.
Detective Brannigan.
Ah, ok.
Keep an eye on her.
Y Bella.
Beauty's in debt to the Crooked Man? Shit.
Ok, volver
Find
atrás.
anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Verde.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Un dibujo de un lobo? Ah, claro, sí, se le han puesto un saco de boxeo como si fuera el Bigby. Ya, entendió la broma.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Ok, a ver. Y ahorita llegan, tío. Ya verás tú que van a llegar. Cuando estemos dentro.
Wow.
Paquete.
Hold for BCW.
Un hongo.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
A ver, ¿qué es esto? Un paquete. Crooked Man. El hombre torcido.
For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Examinar. Wow, buen examinamiento, Buen examinamiento. Paquete. JD.
JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Aquí, paquete. Eso es café, ¿no?
What is this stuff?
ASAP. Crooked Man. Eso es el hombre torcido. ¿Quién es el hombre
I'm
torcido?
sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
El Crooked Man es el...
Crooked Man.
El Crooked Man es el
The
pibe.
lucky pawn. Do you know what that is?
Dejar el dinero tampoco me cunde. Lo que queremos es movida.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Pero entonces toda la shit del Crooked Man es de este pibe, ¿no?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Buah, el cabello de la minita.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this antique Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is.
Pero es que van a llegar el día el Doom ahorita, tío.
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Antique Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Y el pibe se pone a barrer.
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay? I'll give Buffkin the name and hope.
Este pibe está escuchando, ¿eh? Le va a decir algo al día al Dom, ¿eh?
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
El bar Trip Trap, Bronx, 1:15 AM. Tenemos 45 minutos. Vale, y dice 45 minutos. Debido a una pérdida.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Me van a pegar unas hostias aquí muy fuertes, ¿eh?
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Drogada, tío.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay? I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
Este le va a dar un chungo, tío.
That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady. Yeah. You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Hola Yori 2001, bienvenido al stream, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
To the dead.
¿Qué tal? Bienvenido al
now
stream.
help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
No sé burlarlos, tío.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
Verde.
Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah.
Muchísimas gracias por ese follow, Yori. Espero que te estés pasando bastante bien en el stream.
I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Okay.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren no recordará esto. Ya, tío. No lo despiertes, primo, por favor. XD. La cuna. No. Ah, mira, está la caja con cosas. Podría moverla así. E igual y se da la vuelta. Yo creo, ¿no? Que se da la vuelta. O quita la mano o algo para que me deje agarrar la caja de ahí debajo. ¿Qué es esta cosa? Es un ogro. Se supone. Ahí está esa shit. Ah, vale, que se da la vuelta sola. Ok.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Ok, fotografía. Están los tres, ¿no? Mira, ahí está el pibe, tío. El Dio, el Dom, cualquiera de los tres. De los dos, digo.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Vale, vale. El tubo de glamour. Ah, pero este lo tenía la minita, ¿no? Cuando se murió. Pero este es otro. El otro tiene un venado, ese tiene un pajarito.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
Se volvió a mimir, ok. Address book. Ok, aquí podemos sacar alguna movida o algo así.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
Me quedo callado, no digo nada, tío.
But, you know, it's not like he's...
Oh shit, corre, Bigby, corre.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there?
No, no hay nadie.
Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
Más o
I
menos,
got it,
supongo.
Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things.
Está y el pelao fue al sitio del crane y no encontró una shit, tío.
Alright, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
Alright, I'll see you there.
El pelao ese como me cae mal, tío.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Cabeza de bombilla. Escuchamos, ¿no? Un poco.
Hear anything?
Nope.
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Toca la puerta o algo, ¿no?
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me alright. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
To these people, a los niños.
Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
¿Cómo se ríe?
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Creo que nunca se ha reído en los 3 capítulos que llevamos.
I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Esta niña sabe cosas, eh.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
A ver, hay muchas plantas y así. Así que igual y estamos en el sitio indicado.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Ajá. A ver, estufa. Tocadiscos.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
¿Qué shit es honky tonk, tío? A ver, una planta. Claro, lo normal, un árbol dentro de casa.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one
Escuché
here but
Donkey
you.
Kong. ¿Qué va? Entonces significa que quedaron, pero en otro sitio.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Ahora que no hay nada, podríamos revisar aquí. A lo mejor trataron de quemar algo y hay algo por ahí, ¿puede ser?
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
El venado este.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Vale, pues tampoco hay mucho, ¿eh? Pero igual y quedaron... Ah, espérate, hay una puerta ahí atrás.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy...
Las craftea todas. Entregar a Auntie Greenleaf.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
Los gemelos, tío. Buah, tienen...
Nothing that
¿Por
looks
qué
like
tiene el mío,
Crane's here
Yori?
either.
¿Qué pasa?
Nothing?
Sí.
Sí. Vamos a ir con el Butcher, tío. El Butcher debe saber shit, ¿eh? Ese pibe sabe cosas. Pared divisoria.
I saw a spider over there.
Si es una cazadora, no creo. Es una bruja,
It was a
creo.
pretty one.
Es que es una bruja. Pero el problema es que necesitamos encontrar... A lo mejor... Yo digo que quedó con el
How much
Crane, pero en
longer
otro
do you think
sitio.
it'll be?
Pues ya
Do you
terminamos, ¿no?
like broccoli?
Not really.
Big
I love
Yikes.
it.
Big Yikes, el brócoli... Bueno, mala shit. Hay verduras mejores que el brócoli.
I can have my mom call you later or something. Finished yet?
Claro, me falta revisar la pared divisoria. ¡Buah, qué sorpresa! Una puerta secreta.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
Pero que no había un cuadrado ahí en el... Yo vi un cuadrado ahí en el piso.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
No creo que diga algo interesante. Está repitiendo lo mismo. Pero bueno. Creo que ya exploramos todo en general. Mira, ahí está el glamour, tío.
Glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Me lo llevo. Pa' casa.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her
Lo
stuff,
normal, la
okay?
verdad.
She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm
No,
not
bueno,
gonna
sí.
break it. I just want to open
Hay
it.
que ser.
No, put it down.
Uy,
Please don't. This isn't what you think.
La niña tiene poderes, ¿eh?
The guy isn't here, I promise.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Bastante mala espina, ¿eh?
Auntie Greenleaf.
Vale, era la viejilla todo el tiempo, tío.
When you do it that fast.
Verde, nos troleó.
What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? This is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you. All right, start explaining.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to. You have to know something. Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you?
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough.
Ok, no nos puede decir por alguna movida. Troleador vieja.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Uy, 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 uy.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order.
Verga, que me la...
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business
Hola,
office's
Bola, ¿qué te
newest
parece?
victim resident.
¿Qué te parece, tío? ¿Cómo estás? Es que he leído el de abajo, tío, el de me parece y he confundido tal. ¿Qué tal, Bolen? ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Bienvenido al stream. La vieja me parece en ETP. En ETP. Quizá un poco, ¿eh? Un poco en ETP tiene ahí un poco, ¿eh? ¿Cómo andamos? Bien, Bolen. ¿Qué tal tú? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Bienvenido al stream. ¿Cómo andamos?
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Termina, güey. ¿Qué tal? ¿Está bueno? ¿Lo recomiendas?
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Tienes que... lo voy a checar. Es como de escapar de una prisión, una shit así, ¿no? En O sea, sé que es copy y tal, pero es... Así pues éramos. Dale, dale, lo voy a probar. A ver si le digo al Omnio que se lo pillo, o a Dulag o a alguien. Caso severo de licantropía, ok. Es re un momento. No lo pasé. Dale, dale, lo voy a probar. A ver qué tal. Sigue dentro el pibe. Vamos a romperle las llantas, tío. Entrar y... darle unos buenos...
Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Buah, tío.
Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there! We have a problem. Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you.
Dile un vergas. Buah, le quiero pegar un golpe, pero muy fuerte, tío.
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
¿Cómo de que no, tía? Pégale una hostia al viejo ese, tío.
Do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on.
F.I. open up.
Thing will be over.
Que parece como bien con ese game. Bastante bueno, se está poniendo interesantón ya. Te seguí por el... el torneo de Legend Nightmare 2, ¿lo vas a jugar? Nah, buenardo, William, buenardo. Se parece... sí, se parece un poco al MC Pato, al Mac Pato ese. Está bueno, me está costando bastante, tío.
That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely
Pégale una hostia, tío.
Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you. Everything will be solved. I went to...
¿Cómo le hace? Es el... ¿Cómo se llama, tío? Anillo verde, ¿cómo se llama ese shit?
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Pero espérate, ¿por qué le está preguntando? ¿Ella sabe?
How many years?
Dura 3 horas y media. Verde.
How many years has this been
Está igual
going on?
cortito, yo pensé que duraría más.
Too many.
Pero bueno, ¿ya te lo pasaste?
Women, Bigby, please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you.
El uno duró casi 2.
I know. That was...
¿De verdad?
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and...
What the fuck, tío, qué bizarro. Oh. El 1 dura casi 2. Ok. ¿Dura casi 2 horas? O sea, el Little Nightmares 1, entiendo, ¿no? Me paso a verlo, el Little Nightmares 2. O igual, no sé, es que... Bueno, sí, lo paso a ver. No creo comprarlo ni nada, así que igual me paso a verlo, William. Hoy vi que estuviste en el aulas un rato, sí, me pasé un rato, pero me quedé dormido. El PogChamp.
I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Es obsesión, tío, una shit muy horrible.
Bigby?
Lo terminé.
I don't think he
¿Lo
did.
terminaste? ¿Y qué tal? Estuvo bueno, yo no lo he jugado, pero ya lo... ¿Compraste el DLC o lo jugaste? ¿O solo jugaste la campaña principal?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Compasión tampoco, pero oye...
He wouldn't be brave enough.
Bueno,
Not to
también...
put his stamp on the world like that.
Pretenso. No lo jugué, lo jugué un poco, pero nunca lo terminé.
If you'd seen the room,
I don't need to see the room.
there's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect.
El DLC, sí, está bastante barato el DLC ahorita que están las ofertas de...
Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing.
He glamored a prostitute to look like you. He played out his sick fucking fantasies over and over.
We can't condemn people to death for just being gross.
¿Cómo que no? ¿Cómo que no? Me cachis en la mar, tío. ¿Cómo que no se puede? Sí que se puede. Sí, está bastante barato, sobre todo ahorita con la oferta de Año Nuevo chino. Año Nuevo lunar.
And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time. He embezzled millions from Fabletown, Bigby. That's what I have to care about. And that's enough.
I was gonna pay all of that back.
Oye, un momento.
Snow, why are you defending him?
I'm not. I'm defending the order of things, Sheriff. You can hate him. I do. But I want him brought in for what he did to this town, and not killed by you for personal preference.
Bueno, está bien. Te acabo de encontrar por de verdad, Yori.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made
sacrifices. ¿Cómo desagrada este?
And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
Le quiero quebrar la nariz, tío. Qué gusto, tío. Oh, Dios, qué gusto. Oh, me he quedado súper a gusto, tío. Dios, me he quedado súper a gusto. Sí, momentos diplomáticos en... del diplomáticos. Con razón. ¿Y cómo lo hiciste? ¿Tengo algún... asociado el Twitch con Discord? No me suena de nada, pero... A mí también me da muy mala espina, tío. Me acabo de quedar súper a gusto, tío. Llevo esperando todo el game para hacer esto. Me parece que es... ok, vale. Ok, Yori. ¿Y ya tienen server? Porque cuando yo entré al Discord apenas estaban viendo movidas de cómo hacer el server y tal. Pero ya, luego ya no vi qué rollo. Ya no vi qué rollo.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
¿De verdad? Bueno, a ver si me paso un día de estos al server. Pero que se escapa el viejillo. Verde. ¡Buah, tío! Me acabo de acordar de esta escena, tío. Joder, aquí van a presentar... Creo que presentan aquí al mejor... No sé... Así, visualmente, creo que es el mejor personaje, tío, del game. Creo. O si no me estaré equivocando, tío. Pero me suena esta escena un montón. Buah, sí, efectivamente, tío. Es la Bloody Mary, tío. Buena shit, Es lo único que recuerdo del game, tío. Esta escena está como muy grabada en mi cabeza, tío.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour.
Hoy te pago Twitch, de verdad, ¿vale? ¿Por qué? Por lo de los $100, son 100, ¿no? Mensuales. Ok, bueno, buena inversión, ¿vale? Buena inversión.
Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking
Su nickname.
Bloody
Mary, that's it.
Está Bloody Mary, tío.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them...
Un micro también. Buah, tío, cómprate un micro. Cómprate el micro que en mi cabeza ya tenías, tío. El micro que yo imaginé que ya tenías. Te lo juro, tío, que yo juraría que lo vi en una historia tuya. Sí, un micro sería buena idea, ¿eh? Este micro, buah, es la polla, tío. Pero el problema es que subió como súper de precio y no sé por qué. Micro blanco, te juro que un día lo vi, tío. Estoy súper loco. Te lo juro.
And go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Ah, sí, es que también tienes un buen micro, ¿vale? El que tienes está bastante bueno. Fuck. Momento acribillado, ¿Estas son alguna fábula? ¿Qué fábulas son estos? El y el Doom.
Bigby?
Un momento, chat. Yo no uso micro porque yo subo a... ¿Subes Geometry Dash al GT? Buena shit, el Geometry Dash. Nah, no está muerto, tío. Las fábulas no se mueren por alguna razón, tío. Les puedes clavar un hacha en la cabeza y no se mueren. Fuck. Quick time event. Ah. Cojones, pero para arriba. Que no da para arriba. No estaba dando para arriba, chat. Me empezaba a caer bien. No está muerto, nadie se muere. Está muy bueno el GD, ¿Por qué no va, tío? No va. W. No va, tío, no va. Me va a poner game over, ¿no? Otra vez, tío. Otra vez no va. ¿Pero por qué no va? ¿Qué ocurre? Ya no sirve. Momento lobo, Oh, shit. Tienes el teclado. No me dejaba tampoco ahorita. Buah, cárgate al... Toma. Este pibito también, cárgatelo. Lánzaselo a la Bloody Mary, ¿Lo matamos o que se vaya? Es que lo que me dijo el pibe el intendente, pues igual son buenas personas en el fondo, puede ser, ¿eh? El huele mamongos. No sé, ¿qué hacemos, chat? ¿Lo dejamos ir? Es que no sé, tronco. Se me sale el login FP y no quiero matarle, la verdad. Lo funamos. Bueno, chat. Chin, a casa. Vale, es una bala de plata, tío, claro, porque soy un lobo. Por eso sí, por eso esta sí la afectó.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Por eso se lo cargó la única bala que tenía esta piba.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But
Fuck, 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 fuck. No, no.
Right, Wolfie?
Fuck.
I mean, hey,
No.
look, I know it sounds ridiculous.
Su carro parece cartón porque...
No. Can you argue with these results?
No.
Because I know I can't.
Vamos. Bueno.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow. Don't do this.
¿Quién está ahí dentro? ¿Sé quién es? ¿Sé quién es? Las texturas. Ah, ya, ya. Sí, están bastante... No sé, me gustan.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Nos habremos muerto, pero le rompimos la nariz al Crane, tío. Yo con eso ya estoy a gusto, tío.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended.
¿Por qué camina tan lento, tío?
No.
A Bendy and Take My Chin. Está bueno ese game, o sea... gráficamente. No, no lo he jugado. Pierde. Le rompió el brazo, F en el chat.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
F. ¿Cómo se llama esa? Narisa, Merisa. Solo sé que antes era la sirenita, creo. No, ya acabó el capítulo, tío. Se hizo muy corto, ¿no? Nos hacemos el cuarto. Vamos a por el cuarto capítulo, chat.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Mi máximo de viewers. Buah, tío, una vez un pibe me hizo una raid y éramos 150, 140, una shit así. Pero de ahí en fuera creo que así normalito y constantes 15, 16, 18, una shit así, creo. Me acuerdo. Y era el chat era una locura porque estaban con las ruletas, tío. Sí, sí, pero se habrá durado un minuto o así. Sí, sí, sí. ¿Te acuerdas, Vole? ¿Me sabes? Estaban todos pum, pum, pum con las ruletas. Tú y el 80% de los jugadores decidieron no interrumpir a Snow. Tú y el 19% investigaron primero la oficina de los pibes. Sí, 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 estaban con la ruleta así a full. Le ofreciste trabajo a Flycatcher, ajá, tal. No, fuimos de... Menos de la mitad matamos al tuyo del Doom, tío. Dale, Yori, muchísimas gracias por pasar, que te vaya muy bien. Que te vaya muy, muy bien. Gracias por ese follow y por haber estado aquí un buen rato. Que descanses, tío. Está bueno, me ha durado muy poco, me lo he pasado muy bien, no sé, pero se me ha hecho muy corto. Se me ha hecho muy, muy, muy corto. Ya terminó, sí, pero terminó el cuarto capítulo. El tercero, digo, falta, vamos a por el cuarto capítulo. ¿Cuáles games? Vale. Después de terminar vamos a terminar vamos a empezar con Dark Souls 2, a lo mejor. Porque tengo ganas de jugar todos los Dark Souls. En caso de que saquen Bloodborne para PC o estar listo para cuando pueda jugar Bloodborne, tío. Sí, es por capítulos. Terminó el tercero, vamos por el cuarto. Y luego el quinto. Nos hacemos el cuarto. Y ya mañana terminamos el game con el quinto. Nice, sí, 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 el ese. Y también tenía pensado a lo mejor streamear. ¿Cómo se llama, tío? Se me fue el nombre. Metal Gear Solid también. El Bunga. ¿Quién es el Bunga? Me suena el Bunga. Juega mucho al Dark Souls. El 1 me gustó un montón, tío. El 1 lo quiero rejugar y volver a jugar un montón, tío. Me gustó un montón. Me flipó el Dark Souls 1. Lo había jugado como por la mitad o así. Y después de terminarlo, buah, tío, me gustó muchísimo más. La rejugabilidad que tiene ese game es absurdísima, tío. Le damos al capítulo 4, chat. Un momento. Vamos a revisar unas movidas rápido y ya le damos a esta shit. Capítulo 4.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arm.
Vale, esto es lo que ha pasado, sí,
Enjoy
cierto.
your stay. Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering
En mi
for me
cabeza estaba
last
como
time,
esto, ya lo
too.
vimos, ¿no? Pero claro, es un recap de todo.
How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take
Me gusta mucho el diseño de la Bloody Mary, tío.
Well, this is heavy. A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Ok. El Colin solamente salió el primer capítulo, no ha vuelto a salir, ¿eh? El puerquillo ese, que es nuestro roomie. Oh, tío, está muy alto, este lo voy a bajar. Lo voy a bajar un poco, chat. Lo voy a bajar un poco. Vale, creo que ahí está bien. No, chat, no, quité. Los quité de aquí de mi pantalla. Ya no los veo. Un momento. Vale, ahí está. Ya, están de nuevo ahí en mi pantalla.
See around.
¿Por qué tiene el hacha del leñador, tío? El Bungacap. Ah, tío, acabo de leer eso, tío. Y fue hasta 3 minutos. No había leído, perdón por no leerlo. Vale. El Bungacap. Ah, amigos, ya me acordé. Sí, 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 sí. Cierto, cierto, cierto. Fue mi Ome el que me dijo que se lo estaba pasando con... ¿Cómo se lo estaba pasando? ¿Con un pibe o algo así me había dicho? Que estaba pasando con alguien más, o no me acuerdo. Pero sí, el Bungacap.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term...
Se lo está pasando... Ah, sí, a nivel 1, es verdad. Gracias, Bolen, se me había olvidado. A la par de un amigo, creo. Oh, ya, ya, ya. Sí, 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 ya me acordé. Oh, shit.
You can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Oh, shit.
Bigby, don't move. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ponle un poco de cola loca y ya queda, tío. Que lo amarre con duct tape. Que se lo amarre con duct tape y queda, tío. Tío. Oh. Es que se le ha roto el hueso, tío. Muy grotesco. Oh, shit. Oh, qué desagradable, ¿eh?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Que se siente ahí con el Colin a tomar un poco ahí de whisky y tal.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Parece que sigue sacando siempre el mismo pedazo, tío.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time, This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say.
Prevenir es mejor que curar.
Sheriff? Colin.
Swiney.
El Colin. Me cae muy bien ese pibe. Aunque solo haya salido en el primer capítulo y no lo habíamos visto desde entonces.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
And pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger
Los
than I
gemelos.
thought
A
it
ver,
was.
solo es uno. Ya mataste al otro.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks?
No problem.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
All I
okay.
care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought.
¿Y dónde vive ese pibe?
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know. but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
A ver, ya volvemos al cráneo, tío. Yo estoy a gusto.
What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him. He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
Momento simp,
Are
pero
you
a ver.
kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work?
Para algo contratamos a la bruja esa, tío. A la bruja esa rara. La que los dirá baratos. Los glamours.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Nerissa.
Nerissa, okay.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Puede ser,
Consider the
a lo mejor.
discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Y crane. ¿Qué me tendrá que decir esta señora, tío? Ok, momento opening, No tardo, chat, en lo que empieza el opening ahorita vengo. He vuelto, chat. Creo que he vuelto justo a tiempo, ¿no? A ver, un momento. Perdón, chat, un momento, esperen. disfrazado de cordero. Un momento, chat, perdón. Ya estamos.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Tiene cara de me quiero morir, pero muy fuerte, tío. El Bigby.
Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Lo dudo bastante, que esté bien.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Espérate.
Thanks.
Un momento, dijo lo de los Huffle Puffs. Porque ella también estaba fumando esa shit. Porque no me acuerdo en qué parte del game estábamos investigando un sitio y encontramos unos Huffle Puff. Y acabo de decir que no hay mucha gente que los consuma. Y no sé si eran los mismos los que tenía ella. Puede ser que ella también los consuma. Y haya estado en...
I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Vale, sí que va por ahí la shit.
I would answer you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Okay.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Ok,
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
lo hacemos. No, no es cierto. Capaz que le da un chungo, ¿no? Y se muere o algo así.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Un pat pat en el hombro.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
No va a ser Snow, va a ser el Blue Beard.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
A ver, no nos dijo nada, así que...
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Tampoco la gran cosa.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Sí que tiene, tío.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job. My way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
You have to trust me, Snow. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Ok. A ver, he venido acá porque la nariz me ha dicho un poco ahí en clave que no perderá mi tiempo, tío. Otra vez están peleando estos.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
El pibe ese es un tóxico, ¿eh? El bestia. Me cae muy mal también. Bueno, no tan mal como Crane, pero me cae un poco mal el pibe.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Buah, me cae mal este, ¿eh?
So have you, Bigby.
Muy tóxico, posesivo así.
Around and secrets. Somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
You don't want to talk. Can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Okay.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Verde, pues igual y sí, ¿eh? Está muy guapo este.
We don't need to bring him into this. Beast. I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do.
Talk about living in the past.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to solve
Uy, lo va a tirar el...
We can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Escucharé.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Vale, creo que puedo tocar, ¿no? Un poco, a ver.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries.
Oh, tú te puedes callar la boca, tío,
I
un
gotta
momento.
say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
¿Contesto o que contesten estos pibes?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just...
Shh, cállate la boca, cállate la boca.
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come to the phone right now,
so leave a
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Verde. ¡Pip! ¿Cómo le ha hecho, tío? Me ha hecho mucha
All I
gracia.
care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Les he preguntado algo, no se abracen.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
El demonio de Jersey. Ni me suena, tío.
Prick. I didn't
Baboso.
realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment.
Ya solo es uno, el otro no lo cargamos.
But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day.
Y ahora la tiene Bloody Mary.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Vale, muchas gracias por la info.
Track down the Crooked Man there. Maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble.
¿Por qué?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
¿Se escucha bien el game? ¿O le subo?
Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
¿Cómo que no lo entendería, tío?
No, probably not.
So, where are you going?
A la carnicería vamos a ir.
This all goes sideways. I'd like to know where it's coming from.
A la carnicería vamos, ¿no, chat? Vale, lo que deciden chat voy a echarme de allí y vuelvo. No me tardo. Mientras elijan. Americano, ¿dónde vamos? Es lo que voy a mear. Vale, decidido. Mientras he ido a mear, he decidido que vamos a ir a la Butcher.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
El corte limpio. Se la sudo completamente. Ya, deja de fumar. No queremos líos ahora.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Son movidas secretas, entiendo, ¿no?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, doesn't have any. Right.
Entonces, esto carnicería, carnicería... tampoco es, yo creo. Pillado, ¿eh?
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
Chorizo.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Ha picado ese
Don't go
botón,
anywhere.
tío.
I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Ese que prende, tío. Movió algo. Vamos a meternos ahí y picar el botón que ha picado.
Shit.
Le ha avisado a alguien de que estamos aquí, tío. Fijo.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
You're such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you.
Un momento, chat. Perdón por cortar la atención. Tiene que responder el móvil.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people.
Okay.
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Seguro está ahí detrás. La Mari puede ser, ¿no? Ok, momento Breaking Bad, ¿eh? Igual, un poco. Vale, ese es el símbolo del Crooked Man, tío. Run. Ah, amigo, eso fue lo que activó el botón de corran. Es cómplice este pibe, tío. Tenían a alguien atado aquí, ¿eh? Ya sea al viejillo este, al Crane.
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Ok, más de esos glamours, tío.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
A ver, esto debe saber el pibe, porque lo vio y dijo como, uy, ojalá no le sepa. Pero yo creo que sabe el pibe de quién es cada cosa, yo creo, ¿eh?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Vale, ahí lo dice, tío.
Shit. Is everybody on here?
Lily Faye.
You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Nerissa, Rosre, Trosberger, Vivian, Mr. John, Mr. Black, Madame X, Lily, Kai, Faith.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Cállate la boca. Yo voy a tocar lo que tenga que tocar.
Simple. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Vale, vamos a ver un poco los movidos que tienen aquí.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables get magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Verde.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Vamos a cargarnos a toda esa banda de gente, tío. ¿Por qué fuma en un refrigerador, tío?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So
Un momento, chat.
giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bull. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Y este puto... Joder, la traducción está... No sé, la traducción me ha hecho mucha gracia, tío. Ah.
You kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Ah, este es el demonio de Jersey.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go... Ow! You... Oh, motherfucker!
Oh shit.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh shit, Está bastante guapo este pibe, Ahí tiene el hacha, ahí tiene el hacha, ahí tiene el hacha.
Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Corten la cabeza, tío. El hacha, pibe, el hacha.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Corten la cabeza, por favor. Oh, espérate, le podemos sacar info, ¿no?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all this shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take him? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
¿No estará por ahí el vidrio o algo?
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Tómalo.
You won't be needing this anymore. That piece of...
Por favor, que esté el vidrio. Gracias, tío. Gracias.
It's the shard. Finally.
Corte la cabeza, amigo, ahora.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Out of smoke?
Beso de compas, ¿eh?
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble
Bro, ves, efectivamente.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Porque el taxi se ve más británico que americano, tío. Te juro, tío, yo lo vi más británico que americano al taxista ese. Un momento, se bugueó el game. Decía ahí que estaban todos en blanco.
It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
But that's over now.
Pero se bugueó el juego, tío. Vuelve a decir que están vacías las opciones. No puede ser. Oh. ¿Se guardará aquí? Para salir y volver a entrar, porque de nuevo está... This choice is blank. Al menú principal, digo. Ahí. Vale, que dice continuar. Entiendo que continuamos desde ahí, ¿no?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Cállate la boca, tío.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him.
Igual tampoco es tan fácil,
Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
No es el tal. No le cabe, creo.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
F.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
¿Y cómo se traslada de su casa aquí sin que le vean? Tanto feliz, tío.
Beer, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left.
I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Esa cara, tío.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Reparado.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh shit.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
No, lo vamos a cargar ahí, tío.
This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working with him.
¿Pero qué vas a hacer, tío? ¿Lo vas a arrestar?
I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Bueno. Ya veremos qué rollo. El puente gótico. Corre, Bigby, corre, corre, Bigby, corre. Seguro se va justo, ¿no? Entra, entra, pibe, entra. Me sale alguien seguro, ¿no? Oh, shit. Una puerta mágica.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where?
¿Sí quién es este pibe? No me
I know
suena
I'm
de
not in
nada.
Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it, you have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Vamos a esperarle, tío.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah?
You got a job to do.
I ain't scared.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Verde, está toda la raza aquí.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Este pibe, ¿qué fábula es, tío?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
¿Qué acabó el capítulo? Sí, aquí acaba esta shit, tío.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ok. Ajá. Tomada la granja. ¿Jugaste los Lego Star Wars? Creo que nunca lo llegué a jugar el Lego Star Wars. Los que llegué a jugar fueron el Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, creo, y el Lego El último que me jugué fue el Lego Ninjago. Pero de ahí en fueron los Star Wars no lo he jugado. Vale, bueno, entonces ya hemos acabado el capítulo 4. Mañana el capítulo final, tío. El capítulo 5. Para ver en qué acaba esta shit. Y luego ya... Domingo... Empezamos full Dark Souls 2, tío. Full Dark Souls 2, tío. Está la saga completa por 50. ¿De verdad? Del Star Wars este Lego. A ver. Es que están muy divertidos los Legos, tío. Sí, vamos a chapar ahí. A ver, vamos a ver. Ah, sí, es cierto, ahí estaba de cumplir. A ver, no, este no, este no, este no. Lo acabo de ver aquí, lo vi aquí. Lego... The Complete Saga. Es este, ¿no? Ok, está bastante barato, ¿eh? ¿Cuántos games son, tío? Buah, tío, juegos de 2009. Se nota que es un juego de 2009, tío. Se ve súper retro. No sé, tío. Me gustan las vibes que tiene. Son como 40 horas. Buena shit, eh. Me gustó un montón las vibes que tiene, eh. Tío, había un juego de la PlayStation 2. Había un juego de la PlayStation 2 que... De Lego, tío. No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba exactamente, tío. Lego, ¿qué era, tío? A ver, dejen busco. Ah, era este, tío. Lego Island Stream Stunt 2, tío. Era este game. Buah, tío, este game era buena shit, eh. Este game era buena shit, eh. Island Extreme... Osland, tío. Island Extreme Stunts, tío. Era muy buena shit. Me gustaba un montón este juego. Creo que era tipo mundo abierto, creo, ¿eh? Un poco. Puede ser ahí... Tus tonterías por toda la isla. O lo estaré confundiendo, tío. No, que va, si esto estás como grabando como una tipo película, una shit así. Sí, sí, sí. Wow, tío, es súper divertido jugar esta shit, eh.
skateboard as fast as
2002, ok.
I have trouble balancing on my own 2
Tiene
feet.
ya cuántos 18 años, ¿no? Verde. Ese game está buenísimo, tío. Yo los únicos que tengo, creo que en Epic regalaron los de Batman, creo. También recuerdo en la 3DS haber probado la demo de un Batman, tío, un Lego de Batman. Ahí está, estos tres. Lego Batman 1, 2 y 3. Y aquí tengo la del Señor de los Anillos también, el Lego, tío. El Lord of the Rings, que tampoco lo he jugado. Es que no me he visto, no sé del Señor de los Anillos. Y el Ninjago Movie. Esto está muy gracioso, tío. Porque es Lego de Ninjago Movie Videogame, tío. O sea, es el videogame de la película, tío. Esto está divertido, ¿eh? Para unas 2 horitas o 24. Que estaría bueno para un 2 horitas. Un Lego de estos. Un Lego de estos estaría bueno, ¿o qué? Bueno, la saga de Star Wars. Estaría buena, repiola. Sí, sí. Oye, me están dando ganas de esa shit, Igual me lo pillo esto. ¿Qué lo compraste? Buena shit. Buena shit, buena compra. Igual me lo compro, Buah, pero es que, bueno, sí, ya tendré tiempo luego y le damos a full. Es que, la verdad es que tener Batman, Lego Star Wars me lleva más Star Wars, la verdad. El de Batman lo tengo porque lo regaló Epic. tío, es que encima los gráficos, tío, es un juego de 2008. Neta que me da unas vibes muy, muy chill. Nunca lo jugué, pero le fue... Sí, sí, sí. Bueno, de la mía no de todos, pero creo que de Juan sí. De Juan creo que bastante... Ha jugado bastante al Star Wars ese de Lego. A ver, recuerdo haber visto muchos memes de tal en su Facebook y así que creo que sí. Sí, sí, sí. Dios, es que las cinemáticas me dan unas vibes súper... No sé, tío, súper comfy. Igual y me lo compro, ¿eh? Igual y me lo compro. Entonces... Es que, joder, tío, me están dando ganas, ¿eh? ¿Cuántos games son? ¿Cuántos juegos son? Seis películas de Star Wars en un solo videojuego. Es un videojuego rollo grande. Es que creo que el Batman, tío, es el de Batman. Lego. Creo que también hay como una Complete Edition, una shit así. Ah, es Lego Batman Trilogy. Y tiene los tres. Es que este se llama... The Complete Saga. No sé, a ver, es que no sé cómo funciona Star Wars. Es el juego más extras, claro. Ah, ok. Pues igual si me lo compro, ¿eh? Pues igual si me lo compro. Pues igual sí que me lo compro. ¿Qué suena ahí? ¿Por qué te suena ahí? Vale, doble. Igual si me lo compro, ¿eh? Sí, sí, sí. Igual acá, ¿eh? Acá con eso te compras... ¿Cuánto es? Uf, te compras, no sé, tío. Compras cualquier cosa, la verdad. Te compras... Sí, te compras. 6 juegos, 5 gigabytes es igual a... Sí, la verdad es que sí. Vale, ya lo he comprado, tío. Ya lo he comprado, tío. Quita cojones, tío. Aquí está, tío. Complete Saga. A ver qué dice el golem. Saldremos entonces, sí, 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 cuando tal. A ver cuándo sale un... 4 gigas. Buena shit, Tiene un manual, por si no sabes jugar, supongo. ¡Buah, tío, el manual! Dios, ojalá tener esto en físico, Games for Windows, esa shit, tío. Bue- Esta shit no la veo desde que no juego en la PlayStation 2, tío. ¿Qué es esa shit hoy en día? A ver. TT Games. Joder, tío, a ver, tampoco. TT Games. ¿Siguen ahí haciendo games? Buah, tío, te juro que no vi este logo hace un montón. Tencent. Tencent Games. No, no es Tencent, es una T como de... Como R diferente, es como curva, así, tío. Sí, es así. Bueno, es esta. Pero creo que también es la T que está como así. ¿Te imaginas que lo tuviera ese Tencent, tío? Que Tencent fuera... Que... ¿Cómo se llama esto? Que... Lucasfilm Games fuera propiedad de Tencent. Nah, tío, no es propiedad de Tencent, es propiedad de Disney. Es como un poco los dos, ¿sabes? O es de Tencent o es de Disney, tío. La workshop de a ver, ¿tiene workshop esta shit? A ver. ¿Tiene workshop? ¿Tiene workshop? A ver. Hostia, es que... ¡Oh! Mira cómo se ve el game, tío. ¡Buah, tío! Soy un maldito nostalfag. Dios, cómo me flipa que se vea así. Con estas texturas ahí bastante antiguitas. Joder, tío, se nota que tiene sus años esto, ¿eh? Ok, buena shit. Buena shit. También he precomprado el DLC del Isaac. Para tal. Repentance. Le vamos a dar prontico, tío. Es que sí, se antoja en 12 horas jugando esa shit, ¿eh? El vuelo me dio tal, ¿sabes? Me dio las ganas de eso. Cuando lleguemos... Es que no quiero esperar tanto, tío. O sea, estamos como a 30 followers, pero... Si no, 70, 80, 90... Sí, 30 followers. Menos de 30 followers. Para... Para... Para hacer un 12 horas, tal. ¿Salen nuevos? ¿Cuándo salen los nuevos? Vi que decía próximamente, pero no sé cuándo. Es que lo dicho, yo no soy muy fan de Star Wars. ¿Te imaginas que me juego estos games y me vuelvo fan de Star Wars? De locos, tío. No creo, la verdad. Pero es que últimamente he estado como raro con los games, porque, claro, empezamos el The Wolf Among Us y tal, pero es que desde que terminé Kentucky Route Zero no he jugado ningún otro juego yo personalmente, tío. Es que no sé, supongo que todavía estoy procesando Kentucky Route Zero, me gustó mucho. Y estoy empezando a escribir el análisis. Y buah, tío, te pones a analizar el game, leer un poco sobre lo que dice la demás gente, y es que es una joya, tío. El Kentucky Route Zero. Pica soundtrack, a ver, vamos a ver. Gameplay reveal.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear.
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Dios, tío, las navecitas, ¿eh?
That boy is our last hope.
No, there is another.
I'm from the Resistance. Your sister Leia sent me. We need your help.
¿Estos qué son? Es que no entiendo cómo funciona Skywars, lo de las sagas y tal. No entiendo. Pero sé que este es el Kylo Ren, ¿no? El pibe este. Que sale el Marriage Story. ¿Cómo se llama ese pibe?
The Force will be with you, always.
Buah, tío, casi que prefiero... Casi que prefiero verme esta shit que verme las películas, tío. Bueno, no sé, es que... Conozco más gente a la... Es que es como muy raro, tío. Es como los pibes que juegan un videogame todo el día, pero luego están tirándole shit, diciendo que es un mal juego y tal, y no sé qué. Literalmente, eso me pasa con los fans de Star Wars, tío. Veo a los fans de Star Wars y es que se están quejando todo el rato de las películas, tío. Y dices, entonces, ¿por qué eres fan? No lo entiendo, la verdad. Creo que es toda... son las últimas pelis. Creo que es toda la saga de Star Wars hasta ahora. O sea, esto como que completa, ¿no? Pero sí, tío, o sea, no lo entiendo. The Entire Saga. ¿Esto es la Entire Saga? Todos los games. El Yoda, tío. Puede ser que los remastericen. Por algo estarían tan baratos ahora.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it, Jedi.
Ok. ¿Y esto cuándo sale? Verano. Digo, primavera. Primavera. ¿Sale en PC? No está en PC. Son memes de la peli casi. O sea que no me voy a perder nada. Tampoco me interesa tampoco. Solo para entender una noción de Star Wars supongo que está bien. Pero sale Series X, Xbox One, Play 4, Play 5 y Switch. ¿No hay para PC? Tienen que sacar para PC, entiendo, ¿no? Capaz Lego Games. ¿Lego Games qué es? A ver, vamos a buscar. Lego Games. Sí, dice videojuegos Lego para PC y consolas. Entiendo que ahí debe de estar. Quita. Continuar. Aceptar todo. Vale, estamos aquí en esta shit. Pues claro, sí, soy idiota, tío. Literalmente lo acabo de ver en Steam. Cuando busqué Star Wars Lego, o Lego, tío, no sé qué busqué. Me sale ahí, The Skywalker Saga, tío. Sí, aquí está, sí está para la PC. Mal, sí. Sí está en Steam, tío. Lo acabo de ver literalmente hace menos de 10 minutos. Yo también lo vi. Ya. Bueno. Dale, pues eso. Mañana terminamos con el este. Voy a ver si mañana sale algún... Es que, tío, tengo muchas ganas de hacerle un homenaje al stream del año pasado. Del 14 de febrero. Porque me lo pasé muy fetén, tío. Estuvo muy bueno ese stream. El de dos solteros y un casado, tío. Ahora somos puros solteros todos. La verdad. Pero bueno. Em, Sí, todos. Porque en ese momento jugamos Omio, Dulaja y yo. Y esta vez a ver si se viene el Juan. Sí. Bueno. El Valheim, sí, tío, lo vi y se ve muy guapo. Se ve muy cool. Pero no tengo tiempo para andar jugándolo. O sea, no tengo tiempo. Me gustaría jugarlo. Pero no tengo tiempo, tío. O sea, se ve que le puedes echar horas y horas. Y además es en Early Access, ¿no? Se ve muy bueno. O sea, solamente vi las picturas del Steam. No vi gameplays ni nada, pero se ve muy bueno. By the way, ¿alguien tiene un... Bueno, no. Bueno, es que cambié... Tenemos nueva... tenemos nuevas alertas, tío. Tenemos nuevas alertas. Que las puse antes de empezar el stream. Streamlabs. Y... Mira, vamos a probarlas, tío. Porque me ha hecho muchísima gracia. Widgets, alert box. A ver, sí, están muy... Me hace mucha gracia. Es que no sé si tuviste, ¿vale? El otro día que estábamos aquí. Eh, vimos este video. Vimos este video. No sé si tú lo viste, Bolem.
Probably don't have like a really thick Indian accent, but can you fake one for me? And just go, PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile.
No, el PUBG Mobile, ¿no? Entonces, es como que se volvió un meme con Omio y yo. Y estaba hablando con el Omio ayer o creo que hoy. Y nos pasamos los dos audios de los dos diciendo PUBG Mobile. Y me hizo muchísima gracia ¿cómo lo dijo Omio? Que lo termina siendo una alerta, tío.
PUBG Mobile.
Esa es la voz del Omio, tío. Diciendo PUBG Mobile. Esa es la primera, tío. Está muy guapo, tío. Me ha hecho muchísima gracia y tenía que ponerlo. Y el otro es el de las donations, tío, que es este. El Spinning Monkey, PUBG Mobile. Me hace mucha gracia, tío.
PUBG Mobile.
Tío, ¿por qué no estuve el Lomi para ver esta shit? Bueno, ya mañana se lo enseño. Y ya estas son las nuevas alertas. Esa y la otra. Pero bueno. Ahora sí. Vamos chapando. Muchísimas gracias por haber estado en el stream, Bolem. Y por haberte quedado hasta el final. Al Yori por haber venido y el follow. A Juan que se pasó al principio. A Dulaja que pasó a saludar. Y a todos los que vinieron. Muchas gracias por haber estado hoy. Nos echamos 2 capítulos del Wolf Among Us. Mañana el último. Y a ver si sale Noche de Videogames con los panoides. No de qué para acá. Es verdad que ya es como muy tarde, ¿no? Dale. Descansa, Bolem. Descansa, que te vaya muy bien mañana. A ver si haces directo y voy un rato. Hoy he estado súper poco en el del Outlast. Pero bueno, mañana me paso un ratillo más. Dale, que descansen todos. Bye. Pantalla de espera. PUBG Mobile. Superliminal. Nah, tengo que estar, tío. Si mañana le das al Superliminal, tengo que estar. Sí, 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 me lo apunto para ir a verlo. Dale. Que te vaya muy bien, Bolem. Buenas noches a todos. Hacemos raid. ¿Hay alguien para hacer el raid? Pues no hay nadie, pero... Dale, Bolem, que te vaya muy bien. Nada, tío, nada, vamos a hacerle... No hay nadie para hacerle raid. Buenas noches a todos.